Hey, how yins doing? So, made it to a dark oak forest. This is not the one at spawn. I think previously I'd said that there was a dark oak forest near spawn, but no, the dark oak forest is literally where spawn is. So I spawned in a dark oak forest. I just didn't collect enough saplings to really grow my own uh, elsewhere. So I'm going to collect some of that now, and the reason I'm at this dark oak forest and not the one at spawn, even though I will get there eventually, is that straight the north, yeah, north of here there should be some jungle, and I figure if I'm making this big epic journey, I might as well collect as much as I possibly can of things I don't have. I'm going to try and get a little map that will pop up every time I come back from a bit of a break, so you can sort of follow along. But yes, already I have traveled several thousand blocks. Took me about 45 minutes to get here. And I probably have a couple hours worth of traveling still to do. Whoop. So I'm going to collect my dark oak saplings. I think I'm going to shoot for about 16, which will take me a while. And then I'll see ya once I get closer to that jungle. Okay, made it to the jungle. Got my 16 dark oak. I did pass through what was that, a grove? Whatever. Anyway, got the hanging, pale hanging moss. I don't think that's something you can get without shears, which is why I don't think I got it before. Okay, got that. Oh, parrots. Oh. I would love to be able to take some parrots home with me, but that's probably not going to happen. I'm not sure what the best way to get the saplings here are. I already have some bamboo that I got from a shipwreck. Cow. I guess I'm just gonna cut down some trees. This is gonna be painful. It was painful getting the dark oak saplings. I'm trying not to do too much breaking of wood. I do have some iron that I can make some more tools with if need be, but I don't have a ton of iron. I really need to get on that. But yeah, we will collect up some saplings again. Probably 16, and then that'll be it for this little leg of the journey. Then I need to get back in my boat and travel another few thousand blocks to a what is the word I'm looking for? A flower forest and a sunflower plains. I figure if I'm making this journey, I'm making it worthwhile. So yeah, this will be one heck of a journey. Don't really know how much I'm going to include at each stop, because I don't really know how interesting it is to watch someone randomly pop in and out at different biomes. I guess the main reason I'm recording this is just to kind of show you that this is all. Oh my gosh, none of these have dropped a sapling yet. All legit vanilla. I don't know if there's any statistic I can show you to how far I've traveled in a boat. I'm sure there is, and maybe at the end we will see if we can't pull that up. But yeah, that's these are the things that I wanted here. And yeah, I'll see ya in the next spot. Okay, so I am coming up on what should be, I don't know, sunflower plains that way, and that should be a flower forest. Rather unfortunately for me, I have made a bit of a boo-boo. When I was leaving the jungle, I forgot to break the bed, so I don't have a bed right now. So I'm hoping that I can find some sheepy in the plains over here. Or did I say sunflower forest? Or, I meant sunflower plains if I said that wrong. I don't know. But yeah, so my beautiful purple bed is going to forever be in the jungle. And the what, 2.5 stacks of jungle wood I chopped down to get the 18 saplings I have. I'm probably going to have to ditch at some point, as I will need space for flowers in the flower forest. And I see no sheepies? Okay. Hopefully there will be some in the flower forest. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, do I see some in the distance over there? I also have the render distance up quite a ways, just to make it a little bit easier on this journey. Okay, plenty of wool. And the other thing is, I don't know if I ever explained why on Earth I'm having to travel several thousand blocks just to collect stuff, and that is because I play on a large biome world, which I love because you get these giant spaces of all one biome, and you can really spread out. And did I grab my boat? I don't think I grabbed my boat. What am I doing? And I don't know where I went ashore. Well, I can use some of that jungle wood for a boat, I suppose. Yeah, I really like the larger biomes in terms of sort of building an area. Oh, there's my boat. Because then it doesn't really matter where in the area you build. You're almost always going to see more of. Oh, I suppose I could have used that to get across. Ooh, one of these thingies. We'll see if there's anything interesting in the chest, and then probably after that. Ooh, and there's a boat. Okay, well, there's a couple things to check out. But yeah, when you're building, you don't have to worry about seeing something that from a different biome that you don't really want to next to yours. I think those are. Oh, they do stack. Okay, I think those are neat. The iron, yes. Enchanted golden apple. That's the is that the notch apple, or what used to be called a notch apple? Suppose it's not anymore. Speaking of what I mentioned last episode about people that ended up not being so great, huh? Okay, nothing good there. And then what, this one other chest? Oh! I got robbed. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to collect oodles and oodles of flowers, and we'll see if I get to my next location today in terms of recording. It'll be the same episode for you, however. But, yeah, time to collect flowers. Okay, I'm not quite to my next destination, but boy, I saw these caves into this jungle, and I thought that looked awesome. So I don't know for sure what I would do with that. I guess let's get a little bit closer. Oh, in the flower forest, I found like abandoned campsite. I guess is what, I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what I'm calling it. Ooh, I don't want to get too closer because I want to get out of here. Oh man, that is cool. Okay, I will need to save the coordinates for this, and we will. Oh, no, I want to be on this side anyway. We will build something in there someday in the distant future. Okay, so it wasn't quite exactly on the other side of the jungle. There was a regular forest, but we've got ourselves a savanna, and I don't have a whatchamacallit anymore. And you know what? I'm just gonna do that, and sadly put this up. But I'm only carrying the important things. Alright, enough for a pickaxe. Okay. So, one thing I've sort of realized on my journey, as I'm sort of keeping my my peepers peeping on other places I might like to build, is that one of the sort of worlds or bases or what have you that I did in the past that I would like to include in my sort of rebuilding it, you know, with any luck, better than it was before, that I talked about I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes ago maybe, is that the one world I want to redo was in an amplified terrain world. And why that's a bummer is if this was just like regular sized, you know, biomes, just like the regular generic vanilla world gen, I could potentially find some spots that it would make sense for that base to go. And then I'm not sure what programs you would use for such things nowadays, but I should be able to like go in and forcefully make some areas world gen as amplified. I think it would have to be like I set the world gen for everything to amplified, then go visit the place, and then if I don't want everything else amplified, turn it back off, that sort of thing. But the unfortunate thing is with the large biomes, it's not going to mesh with the like vanilla generation. And now I'm wondering if I've explained my thought very well. But say it was vanilla, right? Like an island is going to be there whether it's regular or amplified. So I could change it to give me the amplified terrain. But in a large biome, the world is like completely different. So if I made some of the world, let's see, yeah, west. Yeah, if I made some of the world amplified, it's going to resemble what the vanilla terrain would be, and not the large biome. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I get to that point. Now, that project is potentially like I don't know, several months away like real life months away. I don't know. It kind of depends on how quickly I. Oh my gosh! I cannot jump to save my life. Get through what I want to do at the base I have going. Um, and it also will involve, creating an entire nether tunnel system, which is fun, but also very grindy. And I think I've mentioned before, but um, coming up in the fall here, I'm going to be a little bit busier than I have been in terms of work and such, and that being more busy with any luck will continue on into the new year as well. So exactly how much time I'm going to have to play, I don't actually know. So yeah, not sure what to do about that. Especially like this is, I guess, not my main hobby. I've been playing video games for a very, very long time, and while I do enjoy them, honestly, in the past, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years maybe, um, there's really only like 3 games I've played with any amount of consistency, and that's what you're watching now, Minecraft, a skateboarding game called Session, kind of like the Skate series, but the controls are, I don't know if I would say more realistic, but kind of more realistic in a way. Certainly more convoluted if you're used to the Skate games. Um, yeah, that and Anno 1800. Really like that one. I have wanted to pick up the new one, Anno 900. At least, right? I think that's the new one. But I haven't decided to dedicate the funds for that. I do like playing video games, but I don't know. I guess as I've gotten older, I've gotten a lot more picky and selective about what I want out of a game, and very few games seem to meet what I want. So my main hobby is actually model railroading, which I think at some point I will. It'd be on a separate channel, but would like to make videos on that as well. And that sort of, I would prefer to dedicate time to that than this, but I also want to make sure I have time for this because I am enjoying playing in this world, and I'm enjoying recording more than I ever thought I would. I'm honestly glad that I gave this a shot. Yeah. So as you can see, we're coming up on some bad lands. I can't remember if they're... I guess there's not really anything specific here that I desperately want. I mean, of course, picking up the terracotta? No, that's after you glaze it, right? The hardened clay. Or is hardened clay what it used to be called? Did they change the name of that one? I can't remember. The orange sand would be cool to pick up as well, but for me, the more important... Oh, you need shears. Okay. What I can't remember, tall and short, and I don't have any bone meal on me. Are these the desert plants that you can bone meal? I sure hope so. I might try and verify that between the next set of clips here. So yeah, this is the longest clip I've recorded today. I don't know if this will make a good or interesting episode to watch. You're just sort of seeing me pop in and out of different locations, telling you what I'm going to do, and then I just go and do it off camera. But I don't know if me running around breaking flowers would have been all that interesting to watch. But then again, I don't know. I probably would watch the creators I like watching do such a thing. But then this episode would have, I mean, this would be like an hour-long episode that I'd have to break up into 2 parts, and I probably wouldn't realize that until it was too late to record like little intros and outros letting people know that I know that this is 2 parts, and I apologize for that. And hey ho is what the well, I guess not that I care all that much, but the new music disc, it's only found in a abandoned mine shaft. But does it have to be? Is that one of the ones that it has to be in like the lush cave or something? I can't remember. Ooh, a desert village. I guess I will go over there and we will check that out. Although I haven't really been raiding the villages all that much. I'm not the biggest fan of villagers. I feel kind of like they make the game too easy in a way that I don't like. But then again, I have very specific and peculiar ways in which I like the game to be easy and which ways I like the game to not be easy. So, you know, I don't think I will... Ooh, kitty cat. I don't think I will ever get around to doing any, like, trading and breeding and such. Okay. Well, there's a camel. That'd be cool, but I don't really have a way of getting you home. I guess there's not really anything here. Oh, that becomes a separate thing. Ooh, and I don't have you in there. Okay. Alright, well, I don't need seeds. And I only need the 1 cactus because I can grow more. Okay. Well, as the sun's setting, I'm going to continue more or less straight. Sorry, I'm looking at off screen here. Yeah, more or less straight west, maybe slightly that way. On my way to what I'm hoping to be a really cool looking giant mangrove oasis in the middle of the desert. So hopefully we will be there soon. Okay, I'm not quite where I should be yet, but I wanted to record because I thought this was rather interesting. Unless my eyes deceive me, that is a tree, and I think I see one over there, but I don't think I should be anywhere near the oasis that I am looking for. And I am very curious as to... Ah, there's a tree over there, too. But that's right by a village. Villages don't have trees, do... Oh, is that a giant, azalea thingy? I'm just so confused. Yeah, that is just one massive azalea tree. Wow. I have never seen one that big before. I've only ever seen those little tiny puny ones. Oh, okay. This is not safe. Oh, and there are tons all around here. Okay. The other thing I'm on the lookout for, as I'm crossing through this desert, is another area that I sort of in my base rebuilding project type thing is I need a nice spacious desert area. And I was hoping with the large biome that wouldn't be too hard. Unfortunately, it looks like there are tons and tons of rivers all throughout, and yeah, it's just a little too wet for a desert, in my opinion. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up finding anywhere that will work for what I need. I might have to, in the future, come out here specifically just to sort of find a base. Let's see. I am... Okay, and I need, about another 1,000 blocks or so. Okay, as the sun rises in the distance, we can see the mangrove. I'm not sure what I was expecting to see, but I'm not sure this is what I thought it would look like. I guess in my head I was thinking more like classic, we'll just take a boat. Like classic fantasy oasis with like palm trees and whatnot, which I knew obviously wasn't going to be because it was mangrove trees. But yeah, I don't know. This is not what I was expecting. Okay. Well, I guess really the only thing I have to do here is get the propagule thingies, right? And do I just oh, did I? Okay, I thought there was one there. Did I break it? Did I pick it up? Do I not see it? I don't think so. I don't know. There we go. There we go. I don't know how many of these to grab. I feel like once you chop one of these down, you get quite a few back. The only other thing that I would like to check out... Oh! There are bad guys afoot. If I can find any water in here. Not very wet for a swamp, especially given how wet the desert is. Very strange. What I was going to say is I wanted to check out the frogs. I can't remember, and I probably should look this up. If you can just find like the eggs and then break them with your hand, or if you need silk touch. Also, I'm very concerned that many parts of this episode that the video or the audio or something is going to look or be not very good because oh, lily pads. Oh, yes. Ooh, I forgot that they would be here too. Yes, okay, I need as many of these as I can find. That is actually more important to me than the froggies, although I would like some frogs. Anyway, yeah, I'm a little concerned about the video quality potentially. I think because I have the render distance up so crazy high, my computer is not super thrilled. I think it's sort of having some like lag spike type of thing. Did I get that? You know what? I really should have these on my bar. Okay, I did not get that one because I just now got that one. Okay. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna just spend some time collecting some stuff. And by stuff, I mean the lily pads. I think that's about all I have here to collect. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about the frog spawn egg stuff. I guess they're not spawn eggs, but is it just frog spawn? I don't even know if you can find that naturally. They only might do that once you breed them. So yeah, I think this will be the last we see of this. This was not as exciting as I had hoped it would be. So probably the next clip you will see will be all the way back home. Let's see. We are at negative 7,500 and 900. And let's see, let me roll over there. My base is about 11,600 on the X and 8,200 on the Z. So yes, that is quite a ways away, and I'm not going in a straight line either, because I wanted to minimize as much running across the land as possible. I would rather be in a boat. So yeah, that will be one heck of a journey back. And yeah, like I said, hopefully next clip you see, I'll be back home. Okay, so I am finally back home. This is actually a day, a day after I recorded the rest of my journey. I think all in all, that was a 3-hour journey, give or take. And oh, you know what? I'm lagging because I just started the world and oh my god, I'm blind. Okay, and let's get this back to something more reasonable. Okay, that's better. Much, much better. I know in the last episode I had mentioned Naaman, the doggo here, and I sort of asked for suggestions, but then said I might do my own thing. I don't want anyone watching this to feel like I don't care what they have to say, or that I was trying to engagement bait or whatever. So I will wait and see what anyone has to say, if anyone has to say anything. But in my opinion, I'm thinking possibly Rosie. So if I don't see any suggestions that I think are neater or more interesting than that, then that's what we will go with. But yeah, that is my idea currently. But let's get back here, and I'm not going to be able to fit everything into one chest. Oh, on my way back, I did stop by another village, and I was able to find another bundle, which was great. I don't think I got anything else there. I also, on my way back, visited my old place and got a stack of leaf litter and the cauldron that I had in the kitchen area. The saddle was in the village as well. And I think I may have found like one more piece of leather. So I guess I'm just going to do this here. I think perhaps next episode I will be I will be I'll talk about that in a second. I will be maybe putting together some kind of a different storage solution, because what I have now is clearly not working. But yeah, the cornflowers, I was on my way back, and I think I was coming out of like one of the birch forests, and I just happened across this field of cornflowers, and there were there was more than a stack there. It was really cool. So yeah, managed to get a whole stack of those, which are neat because I don't think you can bone meal those. I think you just have to find them in the world. I also grabbed, I suppose I shouldn't have that in my loot that I got on my journey, because that was just pulled from my old place. But yeah, that's a pretty successful journey, if I do say so myself. I should now have all of the trees, or at least surface trees. I've got the desert stuff. I've got the 2 crops I didn't have, and I now have all the 2 tall flowers, I guess all of the natural generation ones. I don't have the ones the sniffer gets. I did pick up some pale hanging moss. Yeah, and an enchanted golden apple, which is wild. I don't know that I've ever seen, right, because that is not where do I have them? Oh, do I not? Here, there. Yeah, okay, so that is the big one, the super one. Ah, that's awesome. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to work on storage next episode. It perhaps will be a barn back here. So I'll have to redo the pumpkin patch. I'm contemplating maybe narrowing these to just 1 block in between the rows, but then in the center leading back to the barn having it like 3. But I think that might be more visually interesting. But yes, I am finally home again. And it will be a very long time before I bother doing any kind of adventuring like that again, because while I do like that kind of traveling in Minecraft, I much like real life, in Minecraft I'm also a bit of a homebody. So I'm really happy to be home and have quite a few projects that I would like to work on here. So I'll see you in the next one.